London has supported the idea of deploying a foreign peacekeeping contingent in Ukraine after the end of the war unleashed by Russia. In the coming weeks, the head of the British government, Keir Starmer, intends to visit Ukraine to discuss this issue with Ukrainian leader Volodymyr Zelensky, Bloomberg reports. According to journalists, the prospect of deploying peacekeepers in Ukraine was discussed the day before during a meeting between Starmer and French President Emmanuel Macron. The decision regarding this scenario will depend on the nature of the future peace agreement between Kiev and Moscow. Zelensky confirmed that the British side views Paris's proposal to send peacekeepers to Ukraine positively. According to the president, he will discuss this issue with Starmer during his upcoming visit to Kyiv. The French publication Le Monde also writes that the meeting between Starmer and Macron concerned the issue of deploying a peacekeeping contingent in Ukraine. During the conversation, the parties agreed to coordinate their actions with the aim of providing support to Ukraine for as long as it takes, and noted the importance of providing security guarantees to the Ukrainian state. The deployment of foreign troops in Ukraine could serve as a deterrent to a new Russian invasion. While the country is not a NATO member, journalists note. As media previously reported, Zelensky called the deployment of foreign troops in Ukraine the best tool against Putin's aggression and called on allies to be more practical in this matter. He recalled the initiative of Emmanuel Macron, which he voiced last year. It consists of transferring military contingents of allied countries to Ukraine. The head of state added that, in his opinion, this is the best tool to bring a fair peace closer, and called on partners to be more practical in this matter. Zelensky also recalled that Britain reacted positively to this French initiative. We must be bold, and we must offer really strong instruments, the Ukrainian leader said. Previously, the head of state noted that sending foreign troops to Ukraine could be a component of security guarantees from the West before the country joins the North Atlantic Alliance.
Ukrainian fighters have captured 2 North Korean soldiers in Russia's Kursk region. The fighters who attacked the position where the Koreans were stationed found out that they were wounded and evacuated them from the area. The relevant images taken from the drone were distributed on Telegram channels. President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky confirmed the capture of North Koreans, saying that they were taken to the capital Kyiv and interrogated by the Ukrainian security service. Zelensky said that the wounded Korean soldiers were given the necessary medical assistance and noted the importance of creating conditions for journalists to meet with them. Ukrainian forces continue to repel Russian ground assaults in Russia's Kursk Oblast. Ukrainian forces launched a large-scale operation in Kursk Oblast in early August, allegedly capturing up to 1,300 square kilometers of Russian soil. Since then, Russia has deployed reinforcements, including North Korean soldiers, in the area and reportedly retook around half of the lost territory. On January 5, Ukraine launched renewed offensive operations in the Russian region. Russia is also using North Korean soldiers to evacuate Ukrainian troops from Kursk. The pro-Ukraine information platform Pulse of Ukraine said that recently, North Korean troops tried to use a narrow forest corridor hoping to outmaneuver Ukrainian defenses and launch an assault on Kruglenko. Instead, they found themselves trapped in a deadly funnel as Ukrainian fighters unleashed automatic grenade launchers and drone strikes, annihilating the closely packed assault force before they could even reach their objective. Ukrainian millbloggers reported a second series of battles in the Kursk sector, carried out by North Korean troops deployed to the south of Pogrebniki, near the village Kruglenko from January 6 to 8. Kyiv Post reports that multiple per video published by Ukraine's 17th Tank Brigade and geolocated by the military information site Deep State, between 1 and 300 North Korean infantrymen attempted a night infiltration via a tree line into Ukrainian fortifications around the village but were spotted by drones and taken under fire with mortars, grenade-dropping drones, heavy machine guns, and automatic grenade launchers. Soldiers of the 22nd Separate Mechanized Brigade drove out North Korean soldiers who fought on the side of Russia from the village of Mykolaiivka in the Kursk region. The outskirts of the enemy-occupied settlement were secured by the 1st Mechanized Battalion of the brigade and allied units. Ukrainian drones observed the defenders' actions, assisting in correcting their efforts. The General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine recently reported that Russia has lost a total of over 38,000 servicemen in the Kursk operation, which was launched on August 6, 2024, including about 15,000 killed. As a result of this operation, for the first time in 11 years of war, hostilities were transferred to the territory of Russia. The purpose of the operation in the Kursk region was to prevent the Russian invaders from advancing in the Sumy region and to create a so-called buffer zone.